just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay deadly.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny at the 4. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Kamara. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Pass to Hernandez. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Here's Lillard. 35 points his last game. Off the outside. Over MP. Avdia. Good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Tim, the Blazers front office aggressively seeking wing depth.
Yeah, and in Denny Avdia and Toumani Camara, they've got some ringers. They are still young and tremendously talented. They might be set at the forward spot for a decade.
Three-pointer Holiday. Rebound San Antonio. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Here's Lillard. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 35 points and knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He has that star impact on a game that can't be replicated. Unless he can do it again tonight, that is. Guys.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Pocket 6. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, BA. Time is of the essence leading up to the NBA trade deadline. The Miami front office has been busy. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do that.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Charles. Thanks. A line change here for San Antonio. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season. Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. MP comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Henderson. Here's Avdia. Outside Sharp. Back to Avdia. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia from outside. Drops in the 3. Avdia's got 9.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good do you think he can be?
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Champagny. Back to MP. Step slam by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort, and let's give credit to the front office. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this roster together.
Portland leading by 8. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Fox the pass to Hernandez. Oh, another miss by MP. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox aggressive.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lillard outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. Again, the miss by Lillard. MP with a step. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so we wrap up the first half. Portland ahead, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
It's hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, they're holding steady at the top of the rank. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway.
In position to make some noise come playoff time. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Ryan Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been excellent cutting through the defense and giving fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows us this kind of energy offensively.
Trailblazers lead by 7. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside we'll seek tomorrow. Hang it. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Three-pointer. Holiday hits the three-pointer. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective player.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes just enough defense to make a miss.
Pass to Klingon.
Come on, man, you need to pick the stuff up.
Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock.
By Lillard in the paint. Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Castle outside. Pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in on glass. 21 points for MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket given up in the paint.
Outside Holiday. Portland moving it around. Here's Avdia. Rebound by Penny. Spurs drill by 10. On the wing, MP. Back to Wembanyama. Fox outside. From the arc. And pulls it down. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Off the outside. Beyond the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Pretty good percentage right now.
That brings them to 3-4. They can't do it.
Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Clingan. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come.
He is 7'2". And you cast a shot in the paint. For his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
And Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Shade Sharp.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his shooting percentage increasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Back to Champagny. Here's MP. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Kamara. It's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and the tie-in.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Vassell comes in for Castle. Then from Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Klingan. And Grant subbed in for Kamara. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Significantly. They work with it. They're quick, athletic. They all play the game a lot differently than I can usually. Back to you.
New day. Thank you. Here's MP. Lillard pulls down the board.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Good. And when you got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to stick.
MP no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Graham with a screen on Fox. Avdia gets MP. And he's all alone. Barnes finds MP. And that was good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Williams. Clear foul there. Nice shot. So he'll get a pair on the line.
Everyone in the building is contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Two shots.
That one's off. For San Antonio, Fournette checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for MP. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for Portland, Krejci checked in for Avdia. Sharp comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Teams making some changes here. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA. And a real grasp of the numbers, and man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Screen by MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Fox at the one with Castle at the 2. And it's MP. And it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. That's San Antonio foul. Spurs trail by 13. MP outside. From 11 feet away. No. And Portland's shooting around 51%. That's a good number.
If you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. With authority.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here's Holiday. Here's Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
He typically dominates that area a little more. It's just getting rough.
Huge size advantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And Portland's shooting 27% here in the fourth. Now Lillard. From 10 feet out. Oh, the shot is off. Spurs trail by 11. Avdia with a steal. Outside Holiday. Lillard with the ball. Castle covering. He launches. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Surprising to see him this year. But they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
MP. Doesn't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Avdia. From deep three-point range. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Trailblazers. This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball. And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots. And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year. And that's an important win. You never like to lose two in a row to a team, especially if you only see them three times. And what a huge performance it was.
If this were a crying team, he would be questioned because they were all over it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. Don't let him off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Look at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Olenek comes in for Champagny. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. And that's good. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from outside.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
MP can't get the three.
I blame this on the third. Shot was the third of the game.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
I ain't no quitter.
Kind of a back for you tonight. You were able to get back on track offensively, but you guys came up short. What do you think needs to change?
Well, to be honest, we need to get off to a better start. If you get your confidence up early, you can ride that kind of wave until the end of the game. And that's on me, though. I got to be a better leader. I got to get everyone involved from beginning to the end.
Sounds like great teamwork. Thank you.
We'll be. Thanks.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Officially 31-4, I believe. Yeah, 31-4. That's still number one in all of the NBA. I gotta go do this thing over here real quick though. Okay. Ooh. That's not really. Fuck, that's bullshit, man. Fuck.
1
Yeah, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on, Wendy. She's a faggot ass bitch. Motherfucker, man. Fucking faggot ass bitch. Fuck that. Tired of y'all fucking stupid ass shit, man. I'm one of the fucking plays in the whole goddamn fucking team. You want me to beat 5 people 5 against 1, you stupid cheap ass motherfucker? I mean, fuck all of you, bitch.
If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know how much I want to prove that I'm the best player in my rookie class. Now I've got a chance to go up against one of the dudes that everybody's been talking about.
So what's your approach to this game?
I'm a dog. After this game, there won't be any questions about who the front runner for Rookie of the Year is. People will wonder whether there are more guys like me hiding away.
Why do you take this matchup so personal?
Because ever since high school, he's all I heard about. How great he is. Where he will go draft. I don't care what they say, I don't see it. But he will. Tonight he's about to find out how great I am. I've been waiting for this matchup for years. Years.
Think we got it?
Cool.
Thanks, MP.
Yep.
Come on, give us a minute. Posting on social about Rookie of the Year again?
Nah, not really. That was just our STEM game hype video.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta give our fans what they want.
But I've seen you talk about this before. I just don't want you to fix it individual acts.
Trust me, coach. I got you. I mean, me winning Rookie of the Year is good for the franchise. It's gonna make you look good, and it's gonna definitely make the front office look good.
That's fair.
Just don't lose focus on what's most important. Right, coach. Team comes first. Good. On the same page. Yes, sir.
I got you, coach. I do be hugging the ball up.
Shaking it, MB.
Shaking back from him. Oh, back.
Go.
No, I don't want to fucking win. Stupid shit, man.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Great game.
Fucking cats on the back, he's fucking dancing and shit. Oh shit. How the fuck did I get floated in? Dunking it, man. No. Bitch.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, fam. I'm doing good. Hey. Good. You get it, girl? Get it, girl? All right. Now all you got is 2-0 in the American title.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for De'Aaron Fox.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. And for Memphis, Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Morant. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Coward in at the 2. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is going to win that award, he knows he has to be at his best when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. Going to be fun to see how he battles.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Thanks. This should be a great battle to watch. RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, totally got big
This is the physical sport we play in the body. It just has to be ready when you start the season.
Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
MP, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Pass to Edey. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And Fox gets it to go.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Coward. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Also, the big men in the league didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
Well, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat-out shoot it from anywhere.
Okay, I'll say, I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Harper. He has 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Coward. It's good. It's his second best. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Altama gets the bucket.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Memphis leading by 4. Morant outside. Inside. And the dunk by Edie.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Hernandez. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Morant scanning the floor. Shoots over Harper. And it's Morant missing. A 3 from MP.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Yeah, I like that 3, huh?
Some good action. Now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. And MP subbed in for Barnes. And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 2. Santi Aldama is out there with Brandon Clark. And there's Wells. Then it's Morant. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body up. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all time, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
The defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
Here's Hernandez. A pass to Fox. And here is MP. Another miss by MP.
He's cooled down a bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. John Moran
I'm not fucking fouled, man. What the fuck?
Sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. When you see the impact of Jalen Wells and what he's done on the defensive end, Richard, it's still surprising he went in the second round.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of teams kicking themselves right now for passing him because just shows that at a very young age can be incredible of a defender he can be.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Here's Coward. 9 points in the game so far. Harper the pass to MP. To the paint, Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 6.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Heaney, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Harper. Hasn't made one yet. MP, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Coward. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now 6-point lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
MP outside. No good on the triple.
And if they want to mount it on that, they need him to get going. It's that simple.
Fuck on, dude.
He's got that back line is insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in. The team's going to have to win before we go to the locker room.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear cut on
Oh,
the
yeah,
replay. I mean,
yeah,
the ball was
yeah.
out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After review, the ruling on is overturned.
No doubt. Looking for it. They got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupt the flow, but when you have it there, you got it.
And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home for some time. Create solidarity for the guys. Team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Grizzlies.
This is where the ball movement really helps. Against this defense, you cannot afford to just be stacked.
Kenny, that's a good game plan.
That's it, Chet. That's your full analysis.
Okay, good game plan, Kenneth.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half may turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to beat it in. MP really making a difference here.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the comeback now for the Spurs. Fights and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. And here's Morant. Following the 3-pointer from the MPI. That would hold post.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to MP. Here's Champagne. Spurs piercing it around. And Benyama left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Benyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going after him there with a purpose.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Next matchup will be home against the Suns. This second of 4 games at home for.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with
his court vision is on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job orchestrating the offense.
And truly are some luck for the Spurs in recent runs.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight rounds, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Pass to Castle. And the shot is good. Castle's got his first 2 points of the night.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Aldama. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. MP and dunked by MP.
The young buck MP taking off there.
Pass to Aldama. Now here's West. Sinks the three-point. Ellis has got 8 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Spurs trail by 4. And here's MP. Good, and Fox picks up the assist.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Hughes is breaking the action to show the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Spurs second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Here's Coward. And that one is hammered home.
And this is part of Morant's role as a guard. He's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Third quarter here. 3 minutes to come off the clock. Pass to Coward. Now, Aldama. Now, Morant. And he can't answer that. The three-pointer off the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There is no defensive rebound that is secure with Wemby lurking. That's a good play.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Morant outside. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. San Antonio's got going here in the second half. Outside Nathan with 4 from the arm. Memphis has gone 1-3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Aldama. Here's Coward. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9. What a different hit tonight.
Imagine how good they look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensive.
Now, Aldama. The train. Drills the three-point corner.
Aldama's got his first basket of the night right there.
Fucking tagging it in and shoot it in the light. Fucking tagging it, dude.
He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP.
Come the fuck on, man.
Coward's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wells passes to Aldama. Here's Coward with one on the clock. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Memphis up in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our Steve Vaughn, assist of the game.
Yeah, the easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a matter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not players that can aim and spot that pass.
And the team's last one goes contest this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got one. And that time by was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody's on the same page here. And now send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie Laporte.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis...
Someone's charging my card real quick, hold on. I just got a charge I didn't recognize.
His coach was giving his team. Well, coach is thrilled with the three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire under so far.
Thank you for that.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The three goes down. Spurs trail by 3. MP outside. The three is good from MP.
He might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need. Big time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that. Gotta take it.
Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands and getting points and getting things done.
Morant against Fox. He's closely. MVP misses the three. Grizzlies got 46 shots to fall so far in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Hustle points, I believe. Hustle points right there.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
MP outside. Morant there for the rebound.
No one can blame on that one but himself. It looks like that. You've got to take it. And that shot is And folks, he did not walk into that, but he was just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
So it's San Antonio.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isola. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Check number three. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
I take my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Fox against Morant. No good. On the layup. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. MB rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam. And so so it's the Spurs with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
$32.4. A little bit for today. That'll be nice. My start streaming some Call of Duty.